I'm here with Struggle Jennings at a pretty important day. Thank you for joining us before this big softball game you've got going on. How are you doing?
I'm incredible. Thank you so much.
I'm really glad you're here because you're really focusing on things that have happened to you in your past and not letting that define you. Why is that such an important message for you to share right now?
Well, I feel like, I've been brought through all of this. God brought me through all of this to give me a testimony, give me an opportunity to inspire others that regardless what they're going through, they can push forward, that, there's always another day. There's always, a second chance, third chance. I've had 100 chances. I'm still here and I'm walking in faith and hard work. And I want people to know that they're not alone in what they're going through and that they still have a chance and they have an opportunity to see all their dreams come true.
You've had some really hard things happen to you, and I feel like I even feel bad saying that. That's an understatement, really, when you talk about the way you've lost your dad and the mother of your children. What was that pivotal point that told you, like, things have got to change? I can't keep watching losing the people I love and letting my life go in that direction. Can you talk about that moment for you?
Yeah, for sure. I was sitting in prison. I was watching everything that I had built. I was watching my family. I was watching everything around me crumble, and I had no control of what was going on outside those walls, and watching what my children were being brought through, how my decisions and my mistakes had affected them in such a horrible manner, when the whole time I thought I was being a good dad and I thought I was doing the things I was doing to take care of them, and they became the biggest victims. And when I realized that I had no control of anything else except for who I became and what I did with my second chance, and I just buckled down, doubled down, and said I'm going to become the best person that I can be, mentally, physically, spiritually, and go out there and raise these kids and give them another chance and give them the opportunities that I didn't have.
Is there something you're saying to your kids now that you wish your dad or granddad or someone important in your life would have said to you that's really helped you now?
My dad taught me a lot in the short time that he was here. My grandfather led by example and showed us the mistakes that he made and how he turned it around and got his health back in order and, got off drugs and became the man that he became. All I can do is give them my story, give them my truth, lead by example, be the man I want my sons to be the man I want my daughters to date, and, be there to catch them when they fall and make the same mistakes.
We talked about country legend, right? Waylon Jennings. Country music isn't your first genre. I feel like that's not what you're known for. But you're coming back to it a little bit with this new album. Can you talk to us about where that journey has gone musically?
Yeah, for sure. Country music was always the backdrop, of course, to my childhood, my upbringing, being from Nashville and being Waylon's grandson, and I always loved country music. My dad and my uncles listened to it in the car, but I was an '80s baby, and I was drawn to rap. Rap is what was speaking to me and what I was going through in life.
Good rap. I mean,
yeah,
that was the type
that
of good rap.
that was the type of good rap, for sure. As I got older, we change, we grow, we elevate, we evolve, and I've been putting country music in my rap for going on 2 decades. So now being able to really dive into country music, and I love singing and I love country music, and it's been an incredible journey, and I'm so excited. This album dove into it. The next one is even more diving into it, and I got a couple projects that are being done right now that are incredible.
Awesome. Tell us about that new album that people can listen to right now.
Yeah, Monte Carlo. It came out last Friday. Debuted number 9 on the country charts independently. No label yet. So it's that bridge and that precursor to where I'm going in my career. And so I fed the rap fans, I fed the country fans, and just gonna keep evolving and doing what I do. No telling what kind of music I'll make. I love all genres, but country music's where my heart's at, and I'm taking a dive.
I think that's what people love about you, is that you never know what you're going to get. Do you feel like that's even more true when you're on tour? Because you're about to go on tour with Jelly Roll, Ashley McBryde, Elle King, an incredible lineup. Do you think that's what the appeal is when people are coming to those live performances?
Oh, for sure. We got 3 6 Mafia and Yellow Wolf on that tour too, so it's like it is, and that's how most of us were raised, and that's what you don't listen to one genre. Depending on your emotion, how you're feeling, where you're at, what vibe you need, what you need to get you going, you listen to different things. And when we go to the studio, it's the same thing. Me and Jelly been doing it for years. It's like how we're feeling that day, that's what's going to come out. So, and yeah, this tour is amazing. I'm like so blessed, so ready.
Well, we can't wait to check that out, but I can't let you go before we talk about why we're standing here at First Horizon Park. We've got the Rock and Jock Celebrity Softball Tournament. It's got a great reason behind it. Why was it important for you to take part in this today?
Well, I love everything about this country, and I value freedom so much, and I really, really have a high love and respect for those that go and fight for this country. And so, being with that, of course, the Folds of Honor has always been near and dear to my heart. I've watched Jelly do it the last couple of years, and I've been jealous. And Jelly knew it, so he called me this time. He said, "Hey, I got my own team, and I'm calling you in." So I'm here. I'm here to raise money for for the cause, and I bought a whole bunch of tickets and invited everybody. So we're gonna have a full house and have some fun.
Yeah. Now I said, the skills don't have to be there as long as the trash talking, but you said, no, whether win or lose, I'm gonna do it with humility. That's not normally what the attitude you see, whether it's a celebrity event or whether it's just a regular sporting event. What would you say to young men that are not coming with that attitude?
You can win a game and still be a loser if you got a bad attitude. So, and you can lose a game and still come out on top and win if you have the right attitude. So it's all about coming out here, having fun. Hey, I plan on winning, but if I don't, I'm going to have a great time, and I'm going to make sure that I shake the hands of the men that beat us and take that. And work hard to come back next year and win for sure.
Struggle Jennings, thank you so much. Make sure you catch him on tour. Check out the new album, Monte Carlo. Can't wait to see you live. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.